Hi, everybody. My name is Nico, and this is Team Hydroponics. We have Ivan, we have Monique, and we have Maggie, and we'd like to say a special shout out to our facilitator, Audrey. Now, before we get into the solution of this whole hackathon that we thought of, we want to delve into the problem. How might we bridge the gap between agriculture and practice among urban communities so that we eat more sustainably? So we have here Maggie to discuss everything that we have in store for you.
So our solution is called TreeTrunk. TreeTrunk is next slide please, a series of mobile adaptive hubs focused on introducing urban agriculture and its practices, which are practical yet sustainable, as well as its benefits through hands-on educational experiences. Now, what would going through our little TreeTrunk be like? First of all, you get to walk through a self-sustaining urban agriculture ecosystem built readily in our trunk. You get to try some produce, maybe even cook it, and actually learn about how urban agriculture can actually help us eat sustainably and improve overall community nutrition. Lastly, you can definitely take one of our modular sprout kits home, which is a basic hydroponic setup that's non-intrusive, non-intimidating, and definitely fun.
So essentially, this is how the TreeTrunk is going to look like. It's this small container that's basically recycled, that's turned into a small and educational facility. So if we take a look inside, we have different hydroponic setups. We have different kinds that would range from deep water culture that could even range to aeroponics. But essentially, this is the small kit that we were talking about a while ago. You have the two kinds of solutions that you need for the hydroponics to be set up properly, and so that you'll be having a lot of fun growing your own produce.
So who are we targeting for this? So in the Philippines, there are 110 million Filipinos, and 6.3 of that are students. So we're targeting the 174,000 that are in private schools because they will be much easier to adopt our solution, and we plan on capturing around 5% of these within the first year of operation. So our go-to-market strategy is mainly to start with the affluent neighborhoods in the Philippines so that they can easily adopt it because they have more funds and I wouldn't like to say this, but more education, access to education compared to the other communities here in the Philippines. And then we also plan on partnering with international schools or universities because these universities are where most of the students are at. And we plan on also doing online promotion in hydroponics Facebook groups. And we're also going to do virtual tours of the farm because the COVID situation calls for virtual tours also.
So as for the timeline of this project or solution that we had in mind, this is split into two. First is for the mobile educational hub, and the second one is for the modular hydroponic set. So basically for the first 3 months up to the year, of the initiation of this project, we will be planning and trying to execute this both the hub and the product design, marketing until the product launch. So during the first year, we aim to have visited at least 5 school districts. By the third year, we plan to expand our operations outside of Metro Manila, and by the fifth year, we want to be an established agricultural organization in the country or the region. As for our milestones for the modular hydroponic set, we plan to have sold 8,700 units of the product, and by the third year, a sale of 30,000 modular hydroponic set, and by the fifth year, we plan to have nationally distributed this product. Next slide. So
yeah, let's make agri sexy again. Woo!